Hey, what's up everybody? This is Kyle Riker coming with another video review. And today, I'll be reviewing the AEW Unrivaled Series 2 Hangman Adam Page. Now, this was honestly a figure I was not expecting to get anytime soon, but surprisingly, I just went into Target, I needed a couple things, and I figured, while I'm here, I might as well look at the figures. So I just walk into the figures section, and lo and behold, what do I find? The AEW Unrivaled figures. I found Hangman Adam Page as well as Dustin Rhodes, but I left him there on the shelf because I already have him. So I picked up Adam Page. So this was kind of a shock because I've never seen them on the shelf before. So I immediately picked him up and got him. And this figure looks awesome in person. Like, so far, I love it, but we'll see once I open it. And before we do so, take a look at the packaging first, as we always do. There was a picture of Hangman Page there, which does lead to one of my complaints about the figure. I'll get to that later. Unrivaled Collection. Hangman Adam Page, Series 2, number 11. Usual stuff, picture down there, number 11, Series 2, AEW. And it does have the letter at the bottom, H, and on the back has a picture of Hangman Page from his entrance, which this figure is based on AEW All Out from 2019. Pretty cool. And his autograph there. And then the other figures in the set, we got Jon Moxley, of course, Hangman Adam Page, MJF, the Lucha Bros, Ray Phoenix and Pentagon Jr., and the Natural, Dustin Rhodes. I have already done reviews of Jon Moxley, MJF, and Dustin Rhodes. So if you have not seen those videos, check the description. I'll put links down below. And the Lucha Bros, as soon as my local Target restocks these figures, I'm going to see if I can get these two figures, because I finally come around. I wasn't going to get them at first, but after taking a look at them and watching more matches of the Lucha Bros, I want these figures pretty badly. So hopefully, whenever my local Target restocks these things, I'll get these Lucha Bros figures. So stay tuned for that, which might be next week, because my local Target restocks figures all the time. So hopefully we'll get a lot more of these. Anyways, that's about it for the packaging. So let's open up Hangman Adam Page and see what we got. We'll be right back. Alright guys, so here we have Hangman Adam Page open up out of his packaging, and damn, I love this figure. What a great figure this is. There's a couple problems with it I'll get into later on, but it's still an epic figure. This is honestly a hidden gem. Like, another one, it's a very underrated figure. Like I said, everybody loves Moxley and MJF and Pentagon Jr. from this set. But Dustin as well as Hangman Page are very underrated in this set. What an epic figure. Like I said, it's not perfect. I got a couple issues with it, but I'll get to that later. Alright, first up, his accessories. Of course, he comes with his lasso, which is pretty cool. Unfortunately, it does not detach, but that's fine. So I have no problem with that. It's cool. You can put it in his hand and also put it on his neck if you choose to do so. And he does come with his vest, which it says Hangman Adam Page on the back, which it does come off. And it does have the symbols up there, which a little inaccurate. Like, these should be down a little bit lower, but that's fine. And it comes right off. Easy peasy. Nice. Got the horse back there. So and you can even see the imprint on the back, like on the inside. That's kind of cool. And here he is, ready for action. Now he does have the bandana and the handkerchief with all his designs on it. Great attention to detail, which you can take this off if you choose to do so. All you gotta do is, since these figures are so easy to do part swapping, all you gotta do is just pop the head off. There. Wasn't expecting it to go flying, but there you go. Just pop the head off, take that off, and then just put the head right back on. And there you go. And here's Hangman Page, ready for action. And he looks freaking awesome. Head scan is actually pretty good. It's one of the better face scans from Series 2. Like I say, it's not perfect. I mean, it looks like him, but at the same time it doesn't. Now this leads to my one complaint, and that is the hair. I think his hair is a little bit too dark, because if you look in the box, it's more like a blonde color. See, it's a more kind of like a brighter color, whereas here it's really, really dark. Here he's got his elbow pad, which kind of hinders the posability in his elbow a little bit, but not too much. His black wrist tape, unfortunately mine's scratched up, but that's okay. Nice trunks. Hopefully this silver doesn't rub off or fade away, because that happens a lot. I noticed that with Kenny Omega. Oh, good. A good thing the Hangman logo isn't smudged up, because some people have gotten this figure and taken it out of the box, and this is all smudged up. So thankfully mine wasn't like that. Basically they put it in the box way too fast, and they did not let the paint to dry, so it got all rubbed off and smudged up in the package. So that's a shame. Anyways, black knee pads with the logos and designs on the side, and his standard boots. Now here comes another complaint, which a lot of people have this issue. His shoes. Look at how big they are. These look like clown shoes. Did he sneak into Krusty the Clown from The Simpsons wardrobe and steal his boots? I mean, look how big they are. Those are big feet. Hangman Page does not have boots that big. Plus, I didn't even think he has feet that big. These look like boots you would have like on Andre the Giant or The Big Show. Like, what the heck? But that's fine. Not a big deal. Hopefully they don't use these molds that often. Like, hopefully they don't use that, because that would be kind of annoying. Because they haven't used boots this big before. Like, all the other boots on the other AEW figures are fine. Like, Moxley's fine. See, they're not huge. And Dustin, they're fine. That's weird. Why'd they make him so big? That is weird. Anyways, articulation is what you'd expect on an AEW figure. Head can rotate 360. It has a little hinge so it can look down and can look up as well. Arms fully rotate 360. They can go in and out. Very nice ratcheting joint. Rotate at the bicep. Double jointed elbow. Love that. Very nice ratcheting joint. Swivel at the wrist and hinge at the wrist. Very nice ratcheting joint. So you can hear that. Awesome. Upper torso joint and slight swivel waist. But unfortunately, this one is a little hindered in posability, so he can't go forward that much. And you can kind of go back a decent amount, but he can't go forward that much. That's because this feels like a harder rubber. It's not like a softer rubber like Cody or Kenny Omega had. Legs can go forward about that far, kind of disappointing. And back to the original position, they can go in and out, rotate at the thigh. Double jointed knee, nice ratcheting joint. Swivel with the boot, hinge at the ankle, and slight ankle pivot, and it can rotate all the way around the joint. Love that. So excellent poses. So you can definitely make some really great poses. And he also does come with his trigger hand, which we saw this before with Kenny Omega, which you can do his entrance pose if you wanted to. So you just put his arm up in the air and then put this on, because that's his pose he does during his entrance. So that's pretty cool they included that. And speaking of which, it's pretty much the same as Kenny Omega. Like I said, there's no difference with the mold or anything. And speaking of Kenny Omega, here is Hangman Page next to his former AEW tag team partner and tag team champion, Kenny Omega. And they look great together. They definitely look like they can definitely kick some butt in the tag team division. And also here he is with the other figures from Series 2 that I have. Jon Moxley, MJF, and the natural Dustin Rhodes. Solid set so far. Really great. I can't wait to get my hands on the Lucha Bros. Awesome. Now, Hangman Page, he might actually be one of my top favorites from this set. Very underrated figure. Like I said, it's a shame that the hair color is a little too dark, and his feet are so freaking big. I still can't get over that. They're huge. So, excellent figure. So, quick final thoughts. Overall, I freaking love this figure. This figure is awesome. Very underrated gem in Series 2. It's a great figure. Like I said, my only issue with it is his hair color and also how big his shoes are. Well, his boots. But other than that, it's a great figure. So I'd say if you're a Hangman Adam Page fan, this is definitely a great figure to pick up. I cannot wait to see what Series 5 is going to look like, the Hangman Page from Series 5. But I don't think they're going to be able to top this one, because this is a great figure of Hangman Page. So I'd say if you're a Hangman Adam Page fan, if you can find it in the store like I did, or if you can get it online for a good price, definitely pick him up. He's definitely one of the must-have figures in the AEW Unrivaled line, in my opinion. So definite, highly recommended figure. Pick him up ASAP. Anyways, I'll give it a 9 out of 10. Like I said, my only complaint is the boots being way too big and the hair color. But other than that, great figure, so pick him up if you can. Anyways, that's about it. So thanks for watching, guys. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to pick up your official Kyle Record merch on my store on bonfire.com, link down below. And also be sure to check out my reviews of Jon Moxley, MJF, and Dustin Rhodes from Series 2, links down below. And also check out my other review today, which was the WWE Basic Series 115 Humberto Carrillo regular and chase variant. And also check out last week's videos, which was the WWE Elite Series 81 Bianca Belair and the WWE Elite Series 79 Bobby Fish. And also, I upload new reviews every single Saturday right here on the channel, so be sure to hit that subscribe button and tap the notification bell so you never miss an upload. Anyways, that's about it. So thanks for watching, guys. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week. Take care, guys. Bye.